products featured are independently selected by our editorial team, and we may earn a commission from purchases made from our links. The retailer may also receive certain auditable data for accounting. Few problems in the world of technology are as frustrating as having a slow internet. That's been true for years, but especially now that millions of people are working or taking classes. If your internet has been slow, spotty, inconsistent, or unresponsive, there are plenty of ways to. Rather than focus on quick fixes, all of our suggestions are designed to solve this problem. We've taken home size, the number of devices that need a connection, and even geography. Whether you need faster internet for regular video calls with your team, or streaming the latest Disney Plus shows in HD, these hacks will help out. 1. Upgrade to a better internet plan. Facebook, Verizon. The easiest way to get faster internet is to upgrade from a lower tier plan to. Your options will be limited by where you live, but check your ISP, Internet Service Provider's, website to see if there's an opportunity to up. I've been a Verizon Fios customer in New York City for several years, and I've been automatically upgraded to better speeds every couple of. This tactic may be difficult if you're in the middle of a multi-year contract. If that's the case, see when the contract is up, or if your ISP will waive an upgrade fee. The best compression socks in every style. The best big screen phones in 2021. Barry Gibb, 13 essential tracks from soup Nazis to nuts, 100 best Seinfeld characters. If you're unsure how fast your speed needs to be, I recommend using Netflix's recommended bandwidth chart, which has the best real-world. And here are the internet speeds the service says you should have for different levels of streaming. 3.0 megabits per second, recommended for SD quality. 5.0 megabits per second, recommended for HD quality. 25 megabits per second, recommended for Ultra HD quality. To check your current internet speed, use Fastcom, a free resource that will tell you your current download and upload speed. If the number it gives you is far lower than the internet plan you are paying for, it may be time to call your ISP to file. 2. Replace your old cable modem. Amazon. If you've upgraded to a faster internet connection, but have an old cable modem, that may be the bottleneck preventing you from getting the right speed. You can get a new router from your ISP, but many charge a monthly fee, or one-time flat fee, to use. You can get around that restriction by supplying your own cable modem. This one from Eris works with many, but not all, popular ISPs, and requires no additional software or monthly payments to work. It offers speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second, 1000 megabits per second, but does not have a Wi-Fi router built into. Many ISP supplied cable modems can perform both tasks, this one cannot. If your ISP allows you to use a third-party cable modem, this one from Eris can provide very fast speeds, and may pay for itself in about a year depending on your ISP's router rental. Buy Eris Surfboard SB $8,200 $149. Buy it 3. Use a 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. Amazon. If you live in an area with limited high-speed internet options from an ISP, your best bet is to rely on a 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. And this device works like a smartphone. Insert a 4G microchip, pay for a data plan, and the modem will create a Wi-Fi network from the data it receives from a cellular satellite. You can use a 4G chip from any of the major US cell carriers, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, so do some research on which one works best in your. Some smartphone plans include a Wi-Fi hotspot mode, but that'll burn your battery very. This LTE Wi-Fi hotspot from Netgear offers speeds of up to 150 MB/s, enough to stream 4K video. The speed you actually get will depend on the strength of your connection, which can vary based on your location. The benefit of using a Wi-Fi hotspot instead of a traditional ISP is that you can take your internet connection and, again, the speeds you get will vary, but this flexibility is a nice perk. One factor to consider is that some cellular network plans have monthly data limits, and can charge you overage fees if you exceed your allotment. That said, managing your data usage is a lot better than dealing with a slow internet connection, and may not even be an issue depending on the data plan you choose. Buy Netgear 4G LTE broadband modem. Buy it 4. Get a more powerful Wi-Fi router. Amazon. If you have a fast at-home internet connection, but aren't getting the speeds you're supposed to have, the problem may be your Wi-Fi router. Eros router can create a network up to 1,500 square feet, at speeds of up to 550 MB/s. If you have a larger home, or want even faster speeds, you can get a multi-pack of Eero routers, which will connect to one another to create an even bigger network. We've had the opportunity to test Eeros routers for ourselves, and have always been. Its hardware is easy to set up, and you can troubleshoot problems in its well. For the best performance, it's important to disable the Wi-Fi connection on the cable modem provided by your ISP. Having two competing Wi-Fi networks can greatly reduce your speed. The settings for your ISP's router are typically found on its website. Just log into your own. A fast Wi-Fi router can only do so much if you have a slow internet plan, but at the very least it can make your network larger, eliminating dead cell. Buy Zero Mesh Wi-Fi router $67. Buy it 5. Switch from Wi-Fi to an Ethernet adapter and cable. Amazon. As great as Wi-Fi is, it'll never be as fast as plugging your device directly into your cable modem or router with an Ethernet. Some gadgets, like your TV, game console, and full-sized media streamer, may have built-in Ethernet ports, but that's not the case for many modern. If you need faster speeds on your computer, we recommend getting a USB-C to Ethernet. This one from Anchor offers speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second, 1000 megabits per second. If your computer doesn't have USB-C ports, don't worry, this Ethernet adapter can be plugged into a standard USB port. Using an Ethernet cable is a lot less convenient than using Wi-Fi, but the bump in speed may be worth the hassle. At the very least, you can set up a wired connection in your home office or workspace, and rely on Wi-Fi the rest of. Another accessory you'll need if you want to create a wired connection from your modem or router to a gadget is a good Ethernet. We recommend going with one from Cable Matters based on our personal experience. A 25-foot cable costs just $9.99, and the quality of the cord and connectors. Buy Anchor USB-C to Ethernet adapter $17.99. Buy it in this article. RS recommends. Want more Rolling Stone? Sign up for our newsletter.